Hey everyone, welcome to a somewhat serious episode of, I guess, what does the cat say? Uh, Not sure if it's actually gonna be part of the podcast or not, personally. But we'll see. Uh, let's kind of get a little serious. So some of you may have already seen it if you follow me on my other socials or on my Discord, but just kind of quickly thought I'd discuss it here now that's been a week since. As of last week at this time, so it was June 1st, I have decided to go on as I call it, an indefinite hiatus for streaming on Twitch. Uh, the short of it is, I've been doing this attemptingly for 8 years technically. I think I started streaming on Twitch, with my webcam in 2018. And then 2020, I discovered the joys of VTubing and have been trying that since. I've gone through a few rebrands, I guess, and stuff in the process. But the biggest side effect, I can't talk, side effect, I don't enjoy games to enjoy games anymore. I'm discovering that every time I see a game I want to get, I go, I need to stream that. But problem is, I usually am working a full-time job. I have other responsibilities, so I can't stream every single day like some people who have the luxury of doing that. Whether it's their personal job or they just have a job schedule that allows that. So there are a lot of games either I never get to, that I've purchased or not, or when I do get a game I'm enjoying, it takes me way too long because I'm saying to myself I need to stream it, and if I'm not able to, and I find that I can't enjoy a game offline just because I immediately go, I need to do this. Maybe I could get some content from it. So there's that edge of a sword, and then the other edge that has kind of finally put me into this is, how do I say this without sounding ungrateful? Because first off, I want to say this: if you are somebody who lurks on people's streams, that is perfectly okay. If you are somebody who can't be in a spot to subscribe to somebody on their streams or toss bits and all this stuff, that's okay. But the motivation to do these streams when I have people who somewhat say they support me, and then not seeing it, is very much devaluing and demotivating. I'll just say this: you don't have to drop money, but if you like a streamer and want them to keep streaming, try to talk to them or in chat. Create clips. If they post a clip, repost it. If they have a Discord, join it. Actually try to, especially if they are small, interact with them. It will mean more than you think. Because right now, in the world where, since Twitch has been around for so long and VTubing is now becoming more accessible, which is good, I'm sure to say that the increased accessibility and threshold of accessibility for VTubing being lowered is great. It does mean that there's a lot more competition around to try to get growth doing content creating or streaming. And because of that, people are burning out left and right and center. Because here's how I look at it. If I am playing a game where I try to interact with chat and nobody is responding, why am I streaming? Because if I'm just going to be sitting there trying to have a discussion about a game I'm playing, React, and I get nothing but silence, Oh, I might as well have been playing the game offline. Because for me, the main reason I was streaming was, yes, for a little bit at a time, maybe trying to see if I could make a career out of it. Never happens. Never will happen. I know that. I've just accepted that I'm never going to be able to enjoy the luxury of being a content creator, and I'll have to be forced into a grueling 9 to 5, probably retail job the rest of my life. You know, see how long it takes for me to become an alcoholic. But even after realizing that was not going to happen, it's the interactions I can have with people and chatting I can have with people while I play these games where we can all experience stuff, especially if it's a fun story game or if it's a, you know, some kind of non-story driven online game or something like that. But when I try to do all that and for half my stream, the only thing that's chatting is my once an hour, you know, alerts that ads are starting, and nobody talks to me for about 3 hours of my streams. Why was I live? Why am I trying to stream? If I'm going to be playing a game or doing something in silence, I might as well just do it offline, and that's kind of what led me to all of this. Is I need to no longer put any energy into streaming. I have spent a lot of time, a lot of money over the years and of recent, and realizing it is not the focus I should be doing. Some of it I was able to return because I did get a second microphone for my the setup I had for doing model kit builds. I did return that microphone. Thankfully, I had it for a week, so Amazon took the return back with, you know, no hesitation. So, you know, I can do stuff like that. A lot of the equipment I have, I'm keeping because I'm not fully graduating. I did say in like my little post here, which I might maybe put like at the end of this video just to let people read it. I did say, you know, I don't know what the future holds, right? We don't. I mean, I'd love to know, especially lottery numbers. But we don't know what the future holds. So I'm not graduating, even though I feel like at this point I probably should. But an indefinite hiatus because who knows? Maybe something will change in 2 months, 6 months. I don't know. Maybe my next stream is a year from now, or some just random little thing. Who knows? Plus, I couldn't call it a full graduation since I do plan to do some content still. And that's the other part of this. Let's get kind of serious-ish chat. YouTube stuff will probably be happening a little more. It's going to be very casual. Just, you know, probably, you know, some of the What Does the Cat Say episodes where I think right now I'm going to at least aim for 2 episodes of that a month. So very sporadic, yes. But it is a not stress-inducing goal, right? 2 a month, easy peasy. Then, of course, when I get back in the routine of that, maybe go start doing it where it's like once a week or something. Or 3 a month, you know. It's just, I don't want to have any, like, hardcore... I think right now, needing to focus on the real world stuff of my life. I just need projects that are not heavy timeline, you know, type of thing. But things may change once the groove comes back. Who knows? And so with that too, and then maybe some more YouTube videos, maybe, or just like simple little Let's Plays and just little casual stuff. And then, sorry, just had to swig the Love My Life coffee. But yeah, so that's the thing. I'll be starting to do more just kind of YouTube-ish content casually whenever I'm feeling the mood for it. Because it's passive, right? I can just record it whenever, edit it whenever, post whenever. It's no schedule, nothing like that. So, right, some more of that. Once things kind of settled down a little bit, you know, up in my noggin, got a couple little creative ventures I want to try to, I don't know, see what I can do to finally dip my toes into. I should probably do some research and stuff, which I will admit, one of them kind of is a little bit of like voice acting things, and even if it's just, you know, helping other YouTubers just make projects, it could be fun. It looks fun. Never really done it before. I mean, I have semi equipment to do it, like very unprofessionally, but I mean, could be fun. I don't know, maybe we'll see how that goes. I know the other thing too that I've talked about is I do have those commissions still on VGen for the video editing services. That is still going to be around because that is potentially some passive income to use some services that people may not have the luxury of having or being able to do themselves. Still offering that. Yeah, I guess that's my last bit of hope here is for anybody who know, even if it's not you, if you just passively know someone that could potentially use a video editor. And also, I mean, the thing is, I'm currently for commissions, I am only offering those shorts. But if it's a long form video they need to, I am open for it. But they can find me at vgen.co/bodesvt. So if any of you were to ever do any bit of like final go at supporting me, just pass that along. That I'm offering the, you know, Twitch clips and short video editing. And then also I am open to longer form video editing as well. Some of which might be free just to add to the portfolio. Or, you know, open for, I would say cat got my tongue there, but I am a cat, so I guess I got my own tongue. Huh? But anyway, I am open for negotiations on rates because I have no damn clue what to charge. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's about everything. Again, and I want to make sure that I am not ungrateful for those who have showed support in the past and were currently. Those people, I don't know if I'll ever be able to truly express my thanks and stuff, but yeah. I guess the final takeaway from this is if you have a content creator, streamer, whether you know, using webcam or VTuber that you really enjoy and they're small and trying to grow in this very aggressive, competitive, and super saturated industry, and at least interact with them, chat with them during a stream. Just do things that actually can help them grow and know that people actually are caring. And it's not just somebody quickly pops in to say hi to act like they care and then vanish. So then if you can't put that energy in, then maybe reevaluate why you're watching people or why you're interacting with someone who's a new streamer. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for all the new faces, familiar faces. And I will catch you all next time. Baby. Bye.